understand whenever I start with something new, whenever I'm planning to learn something new. Like first thing is what is it? So what is it all about? Second thing is why is it very important for me to learn, right? Why I should learn this? Will it make any difference for me? Will it add something to my career list or something like that? Third thing is how. How should I learn this? What are the different things I can take care of when I'm learning this? Or how it is going to help me, in achieve whatever I'm trying to look for. So these are the multiple questions I look forward to understand before I learn something new. Right? So we'll start with these questions. I'll try to answer these questions to you. In the meantime, if you have any questions, you can ask me. You can stop me anytime. You can ask me your questions. You can get it answered. All right. The first thing is what? What is Duck Creek? What does Duck Creek tell us and how we can learn this? What is Duck Creek? So basically, Duck Creek is a tool. Duck Creek is a tool. It's not a coding language. It is not a coding language. It is a tool which is used to create applications. To be very specific, it helps you in creating insurance applications. Okay. So Duck Creek is a tool. What is a tool basically is that whenever you are working on any language, say you're maybe working on Java, .NET, C Sharp, any language. So first thing you need to learn this language, right? You need to learn how Java is working. You need to learn how .NET works, or you need to learn how to, create code, how to write the syntax and all these things. So first thing is we need to learn the language. Second thing is we need to have something like middleware. When I say middleware, it can be Apache Tomcat, it can be Visual Studio, or it can be any other middleware technology where you actually implement the coding logics and all these things. Okay. And the final end product is application. All right. So there is language which we need to learn. There is a middleware technology, like the place where we are going to actually write this code. Like it can be Tomcat, it can be Visual Studio. Okay. And the final end product is application. But in case of Duck Creek, step one and step two are combined. Step one and step two are combined, and together it's a single step Duck Creek. And the end product is application. Which means if you learn only Duck Creek as a tool, and if you learn how to use this tool and how to implement the logics in this tool, that is more than enough for us to create the application. We really don't need to learn anything else on top of Duck Creek. So if you know Duck Creek as a tool, then you are good to create an application. Okay. And fortunately, most of the things in Duck Creek are something called as OOB. It means out of the box. When I say out of the box, I mean that most of the things are already given to us when we install the application Duck Creek. So whenever we install this tool, Duck Creek, most of the things are already created and given to us. We can just use them how they are. So that is the reason I am telling you it is only specific to insurance application. Because they have created certain things which are very much dedicated to insurance. That's the reason I'm calling it as out of the box. That means we can just use it right how they are given to you. We don't really have to mess up those things. So the customizations can always, but Duck Creek in a way has given you certain things that without making any customizations, we can still go ahead and use it. So this is about what is Duck Creek. So Duck Creek is a tool. This tool is used to create insurance applications. Any questions so far? Understood what is Duck Creek? So this is not a coding language. This is not anything else. It is just a tool. Like for example, this document. This is a Microsoft Word document, right? So for you to learn this document, I should be able to understand what are these different properties, what are the different tabs down here, right? So unless you know how to use these tabs, you cannot learn or you cannot use Microsoft Word document, right? So if I want to draw a table, I can just go to insert, select the table and I can insert a table. So we call such things as tools. We call such thing as tools because these things are already created. So if manually, if I want to draw a table, I need to do all this logics. But a Word document has internally done some coding language, some coding standards, wherein you can directly use this option and you can create a table. Okay. So this is something called as a tool. Similarly, we have Duck Creek tool. Most of the things are already there. We need to know how to use it. We need to learn how to customize it. That's how we are going to learn the tool as Duck. Right? You understood my point. What is Duck Creek? Any questions so far?
Yeah, what would be the roles for the Duck Creek, like developing or end user?
So we have developer role, QA role, and business role, like business analyst. The training which we are going to give is specifically dedicated towards a developer. So we are not
Okay,
going to train somebody on a QA role. So it's a developer role itself.
okay, okay, fine. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, can we use this Duck Creek for data analytics and data science so forth?
No, no, it needs to work.
Sorry,
It needs to work
hello.
in data. It is very much dedicated to creating applications.
Okay. Before joining this meeting, I gone through Duck Creek website. So there was one option like Duck Creek Insights. What is that?
We are going to give you thing about Duck policy.
Okay. Okay.
So we have multiple modules. We have policy, we have billing, we have claims, we have insights, we have um, many other things. Like we have a couple of more things, but we are going to specifically tell you about Duck Creek policy. So policy is actually the largest domain which we are having in Duck Creek. So we are going to concentrate on that. Okay. My second question is why? Why should somebody learn Duck Creek? Why should somebody take up Duck Creek as a new skill if they're looking to switch their skills? First thing is Duck Creek is easy to learn. Duck Creek is not very complicated. The only thing we need to understand is how the tool works. So once we learn how the tool works, it's easy. Like this Word document, you can say, unless I know how to use the different attributes which are present in Word document, this will look tough for me. This will look complicated for me. So once I understand what are the multiple options I have in Word document and how can I use these options, then Duck Creek, Word document becomes simple. The same thing applies to Duck Creek as well. Duck Creek as a tool, once we start learning what are the different options in the tool, once we start learning what are the different things, then Duck Creek tool becomes easy to learn. So Duck Creek is easy to learn. That's the reason I recommend anyone if is looking to switch a technology. Second important thing I'm going to suggest anybody to learn Duck Creek is because there is no coding language required. There is no coding present in Duck Creek. So Duck Creek is all about customizations and configurations. So there is no coding involved. There is no syntax to remember. That's one of the biggest, you can say, positive thing about Duck Creek. If you're working on any language, if you're working on any coding part, the challenge is we need to remember the syntax. Even if you forget 1% of the syntax, then your code is not eligible to run. So that liberty we have whenever we work on Duck Creek, okay? So because we don't have syntax, because we don't have the logic, that's very easy for us. So it's like we don't really have to remember anything. Day one, you can start working if you know how the tool works. That's a very big advantage for you in any site to create an application. So no coding, no syntax. Next thing, like I said, it's easy to learn. It's not very complicated. And fortunately, the next part, like I already said, most of the things are already given to you. We need to just know how to customize it in our application. Like there are some things which are already created. So only if you learn how to customize it for our own benefit, that would be a great. Since it has no coding, since it has nothing involved around it, so the time taken for you to learn this technology will be less. Okay. At the same time, there is one drawback. I'll also tell you what is the drawback for Duck Creek here is that you cannot find Duck Creek materials, you cannot find Duck Creek related stuff online on Google. The only place you can learn Duck Creek is through the Solution Center. There is something called Solution Center for Duck Creek, and that Solution Center is accessible only to Duck Creek employees. For example, if you're working for a company, and if that company is working on Duck Creek, then only you'll be able to access the Solution Center. For anybody who's outside Duck Creek, yes, it's a challenge for them to learn Duck Creek, right? So the next part is how it's going to useful, how it's going to be helpful for us to learn, and what are the important things which are actually going to benefit us, right? How it is going to benefit you. The first thing as a benefit you can say is the packages. The packages, you can say salary, which you are going to earn as a Duck Creek employee, will be slightly better. In fact, very much better than a normal guy who's working on Java.NET background. Like generally, you can say it's an average scenario. It's not compulsory that everybody's happening and everybody's working like this. For a 3 to 4 year normal .NET guy, normal Java guy, how much do you think is a package? Like you can say 4 to 5, 3 to 5. What would be the number for 3 to 4 years? How much do you think they are earning?
Around 10 lakhs per annum.
I really doubt. Like if we want to talk average scenario, please.
So
10
it's
lakhs.
seven. It's 7
Can
lakhs.
can I put this number?
Yeah, 5 to 8.
Right? So we're going with a general scenario. We're not going with exceptional guys. We're going with an average number. So how much do you think a 3 to 4 year Duck Creek might be earning? Since we already have Duck Creek people here, you guys can help me answer this question. How much do you think 3 to 4 years Duck Creek guys are earning?
12 to 14 LPA.
So I can put this number. It would be in this range. Like there are few exceptional guys who can earn 14, but to be generic, let me put 8 to 12 at least. So in this bandwidth, you're going to fall for sure. I mean, nothing below 8 lakhs, no doubt about it. So that is why they are in demand. And the second reason is Duck Creek as a technology is very niche skill. And to be very honest, if you take only Duck Creek, I mean, just plain Duck Creek experience with more than 3 years, in whole India, you will not find more than 1500 people who are working on Duck Creek. You might see people who have 7 years, 8 years, but they might have only 1 year, 2 year in Duck Creek. But if you see genuinely only 3 years in Duck Creek, at least 3 years in Duck Creek, you will not find more than 1500 people in India. And the quality of work, the quantity of work which companies are getting on Duck Creek is way too high. So they need Duck Creek resources very badly. That is why Duck Creek skill is in demand. It's a niche skill. At the same time, it's in very much demand. So that's the reason I suggest anybody to learn this technology because it is in demand. You might ask one next question, like there are many technologies which come every day, which go second day. There is always a new tool which comes up in the market, which is more better. Right? That is true. But Duck Creek has one good quality, you can say. Duck Creek has a very good thing called as upgrade. Like, have you noticed in your mobile phones, you get upgrade for your apps? So generally, what are those upgrades? Upgrades are nothing but there are new fixes, additional changes, improvements, and all these things come, right? Same thing happens with Duck Creek. Duck Creek as a tool is getting upgraded every year, every 6 months, possibly. Because when Duck Creek started, it was started from 3x version, 3.1, 3.2, like that. And it went on to 4, 5, 6. Currently, Duck Creek is working on 7.2, 7.3. So that means when it started, it was 3x. Now it is in 7x version. So Duck Creek is always upgrading itself as a tool. So it has always taken up the latest challenges in the market. It has taken them up and it has always made sure it is upgraded. So that is one extra quality which you can say in Duck Creek, because if a tool is getting upgraded every year, that means it's always challenging. It's always there in the market, right? So it's not very easy to die. Second important thing why I would say Duck Creek is not going to die very soon is that anybody here know what is this Nasdaq? Do you guys know what is this? Have you heard this word? Okay. Nasdaq basically is the stock exchange market of United States. Nasdaq is the stock exchange market which is for United States. So Duck Creek Technologies company DCT has been listed in Nasdaq. So it's not very easy for you to get listed in Nasdaq. So yes, Duck Creek is got listed in Nasdaq. That is one more reason to tell you that Duck Creek is not going to die very soon. Definitely for the next 10 years, it's not going to go anywhere because this tool is expanding. This tool has created a lot of opportunities. And yes, coming back to the point how it's going to be beneficial to, yes, there are a lot of on-site opportunities for Duck Creek. People who have 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, everybody has an on-site opportunity. It's not like the typical part where generally we used to hear that unless you have 6 years, you cannot go on-site, unless you have 7 years, you cannot go on-site. That is not true in case of Duck Creek. People with 3 years, 4 years are traveling abroad. So that's one extra good thing about Duck Creek. So coming to the training part, we are going to train you on Duck Creek policy. This is one module which we are going to teach you. In Duck Creek policy, we are going to teach you multiple things. Like we are going to teach you all the basics. What are the basic things which are present in Duck Creek? We'll tell you how Duck Creek works, the architecture. Then we'll teach you different things like fields, tables, groups, pages, forms. So these two are two components. Pages basically means UI. UI, you know, right? User interface. This is the front end of Duck Creek. So these two are two important components which we are going to teach you in Duck Creek. These are all basics. Like we'll tell you how these things work. These are all the basic things. And these are the two important components which we are going to teach you as part of Duck Creek Training 1. So this is, you can say this is training 1. And training 2 is little advanced training wherein we give you other important topics which are more than advanced. So for Duck Creek training, initially as a beginner, we are going to learn all these things. Apart from this, we are going to learn two important components of Duck Creek. So there are multiple components in Duck Creek, right? So just for the information sake, I'll list down what are the different components we have in Duck Creek. We can have them listed here: pages, forms, rating, transact, integration. Okay. So these are the major components apart from skins. So these are the major components, and these four components, very specifically these three components, are dependent on these things. So unless we are good with fields, unless we are good with groups and tables, we cannot really learn these things. So that's the reason we have pushed them to the level 2 training. But yes, level 1 training, we are going to teach you these two important things. So these are the things which are important as a beginner. Like if you see anybody who's starting Duck Creek, anybody who's really started to learn Duck Creek, the first thing they are going to work is on pages and forms. Nobody straight away jumps on rating, nobody straight away jumps on transfer. So these are the two components which will be a part of the training. So we are going to give you training for 30 days, 1 month training, wherein we are going to teach you all this. So this is the session we have planned for you guys today. So if you have any questions, please. Yeah, before that part, I just want to show you Duck Creek website so that you have an idea what are the major IT companies which will deal with Duck Creek. So this is the official website for Duck Creek. So these are the biggest companies in India, in the world also. So these are the companies which provide us Duck Creek. Accenture, Intel, Capgemini, Coforge, Cognizant, EY, L&T Infotech, HCL, HTC, DXC, Deloitte, IBM, Mindtree, Entity Data, Wipro, Nexel Solutions. These, I think you already know these companies, right? These are the biggest companies in India, and there are few companies which are biggest in the world as well. So these are the only companies which have Duck Creek in them. So these are the only companies which can give you an opportunity or a new job. So these companies are very big companies. They are not very small companies. These are like the premium companies in India. So if you want to get an opportunity, these are the companies where you'll get an opportunity in Duck Creek. So if you have any questions, please shoot.
So what about the software, the tool? Is it online or is there any software that need to be installed? What is the licensing cost of this?
So Duck Creek is a software kind of where we need to install the tool in the machine, and we have a license key involved with it. So it's not a free technology, like I said. So if you want to get a Duck Creek system, you need to get it with a license. Without
Sorry?
license, you install Duck Creek.
Okay, we need license. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So and what are the skill sets are required? But you said like there is no skill set is required. It's based on a tool. So previously, we are everybody are from the different technologies, right? How they are benefited in learning these things. As you said, the packages and the career point of view, that's okay. Apart from that, who are working on the healthcare, banking, and other domains, right? If they want to join here, what would be the additional benefit to them?
No, like I said initially, I'm not sure if you joined from the start because this tool is easy to learn, and anybody who's trying to switch the technology can learn this tool easily. So there is no prerequisite for you that you have to come from this background, you have to come from that background. Anybody and everybody can learn this technology. The only thing is you should start learning insurance also because insurance is the tool, insurance is the concept where this tool is working on. So you need to start getting familiar with the insurance terms, like what is premium, what is coverage, what is policy. So these insurance terms you need to get familiar with once you start learning the Creek technology. Otherwise, like I said, there is no prerequisite for anybody to start the Creek.
Okay, how much percentage of SQL is involved here?
SQL is something which is involved in every tool. Like the same thing happens with the Creek. The percentage I cannot tell you because there are some projects which generally use only few SQL when Creek installation. There are few companies depend on SQL as well. But on an average, you can say a basic, yes, there is 10% involvement of, there are few tables involved in the Creek.
Okay.
So I mean, you don't have to be a pro at SQL. You just have to know what are the basic queries: insert, update. So these queries are basics which are quite good to go once you start. So you don't have to be a pro level DBA like database analyst when you start with the Duck Creek.
Hi, you just mentioned that we don't need any skill set for coding language. So now I'm from the insurance background only. So like in our company, we are using applications, to deal with the insurance policy. So how we are we gonna use the tools for the same things?
Exactly. We are going to use the tool to create a policy. So this is what we're doing for US clients. So the companies there, the insurance companies are creating applications so that they can create policies for the end users. So that is exactly what we are trying to build as an application. Application is nothing but we are going to create policies.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Yes,
Yeah. How these tools will help underwriters who are completely from non-technical background, like commerce or economics background, and they have good experience of 2 to 3 years of insurance field, and they are working in underwriting department. How it will be helpful for them, so that they can learn it easily, or they have
2 to 3 years of insurance experience and working on the underwriter side. Did I hear it correctly?
yeah, yeah,
Honestly, the people who have underwriting experience of more than 15-20 years, those are the people who are in a situation where they can define certain things in insurance. Like for example,
yes,
something called as standards, coding, and rating factors, numbers, and all these things. Like for example, if you're belonging to a particular location, so what are the different ratings we can give it to you. So such things will be determined by an underwriter, or there are certain things which an agent cannot do and underwriter can only do. So those things are also agreed as a tool. So underwriter also has a scope. But otherwise, since you already know insurance for 2 to 3 years, you've been working on insurance, yes, it is beneficial for you as well. Any other questions?
Yeah. So I just wanted to know whether we are going to cover the theory part only, or are we going to get the exposure to get do the practicals also, like to get you will be providing the access, then we can also, for an example, we can create pages, fields, something like that.
We don't have any practical sessions. So the only thing is we are going to give a live demo of what we are doing and what we are learning. So
Mhm.
you will not be in a darker side that you will not know what we are doing. Yes, we are going to show you how things work. We are going to show you how to create things practical. So the live demo sessions will be happening for each thing.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
And so, what about the license for the Creek? How it works? I mean, if I want to, get the license for this for the practice session.
Actually, dark licenses are pretty much expensive. And keeping aside the part commercial thing, Duck Creek does not provide license to anybody who doesn't work on Duck Creek. So for you to get a Duck Creek tool or a Duck Creek license, you have to be working on a Duck Creek project or a technology. So it's not a freeware. You cannot get it outside.
Okay. Since I'm working in TCS, so if TCS do not have a the Creek applications to use, so and if I want to switch to job, so how much percentage of possibility to get the job as a fresher for Duck Creek?
That question Sham will answer to you later So you can connect with Sham. He can answer you that question.
Okay.
One more question here. So after completing the level one, are we going to get any certificate from you so that we can, show that in the interviews that we are certified from so and so place?
If I'm not wrong, you said you already have experience on Duck Creek, right?
Yes, yes.
So I think you already know the fact that certifications are only given by Duck Creek company.
Yeah, that is pretty much expensive. I know about it. So I just wanted to know about this online training. Yeah.
No, no, no. We don't have any certificate.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
So any job call you providing after the completion of the quick training?
Sorry?
Any job call are you providing after the completion of this training?
We can give
Call?
you references like where
Yeah.
there are openings, which company is looking for openings, what are the experience they're looking for. These details will provide you, no worry. We'll tell you the references, the company details. Okay then. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.